disconnected. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay, so this one isn't gonna go on YouTube. Obviously, I'm putting copyright music on, you know, whatever. But I'll give you guys another informative game. Like I said, I got a herniated disc in my lower back, so I can't stream as many hours. So this might be my last one, but we are gonna make it a good one, hopefully. Hopefully. I always like to end on a good note. We're against Hecarim again, which is actually a very bad matchup for Kayn, believe it or not. So we're gonna be doing the same path. If you guys have any questions, you know, free to ask. You know, if I don't read it in chat, you can always ask after game, ask in Discord. You know, always want to make sure that you guys get all your questions answered. But you have to remember, I'm only human, so I can't answer every single one always. Sometimes I'll miss your question. But I always try and go over everything just so you can understand. That's what I'm here for. I really want you guys to understand just my thought process, my perspective. There'll come a time where I want to understand your guys' thought process and perspective on what you do and how I can work with that. But the thing is that all I can teach you right now is how I play the game. So we already know Hecarim's starting blue, so we're gonna do a brand new clear. We're gonna do a brand new clear. Yes. This is what I did on my main account. It is very important that you know how to visualize this situation and prepare yourself for it. So a lot of you, typically, I always say, go for the full clear, right? Well, we know Hecarim started blue. Why? Because bot lane was already in lane. Very obvious, they give it away. So the thing is, I can't path to a Hecarim. Hecarim's stronger than me. That's understanding my limitations. He also paths, he also paths just as fast as I do. So avoiding confrontation with Hecarim at all costs is my main priority here. So what I'm doing right now is what they call a reverse full clear. Now we're going to watch mid, see if we can look for a gank. I'm going to watch bot. Maybe I can look for an early gank bot. They're past the gank line, which I mentioned. This is the free gank line. So maybe you look for a little early cheesy play here, actually. Well, early cheeky play here. Yeah, normally I don't do this, but this is just an adaptive style of jungling. This is understanding matchups and situational play styles. So this is an early gank, something that you will not see often. And we hit him with the slows, and we hit him with the slows, and we in for the 1-for-1. That's fine. I'll take it. So, like I said, you have to be able to adapt. Adapting is very important. Oh, we got execute. That's great. Okay, so we'll actually get an early tier this one. Doesn't really matter if I have an extra longsword or not. But, like I said, Hecarim's going to do a full clear. See, right now he's at 24 CS, which means we're behind on him. Pretty behind. So, what you have to do with an early kill and assist lead is abuse the fact that you have a Ravenous Hunter. The Ravenous Hunter means that we can stay on the map longer. Staying on the map longer is amazing, and this is actually why I went tier start, because if I went tier start here, notice that my camp isn't taken. Why? Because he's not top side, he's bot side. So you have to be careful, keep picking that out. Keep picking that out. If you know where they are, keep picking it out. Your team's not going to pay attention unless you just annoy them with it. So, as I said, with an early lead and having Ravenous Hunter in tier, this means I can stay on the map longer, which means I can catch up in CS. Catching up in CS is very important. You don't want to fall behind in CS. You will rue the day that you do. Oh shit. Okay, well, it should never come to a situation where Renekton is letting Kled free rotate, because that's just bad. I'd actually had a stronger start, but Kled rotates for free. That's just one of those, what though? It's one of those situations that's very unfortunate. But to play from this far behind, not good. But you have one reactive laner. Usually I just mute them. Whenever it's an unreactive laner, I just mute them. Because if they're not playing for team play, they're not going to say anything that's effective. They're not going to say anything that's important for you. That could have been an easy collapse and kill. Because I had smite, so I could have timed it, but I just don't even think it was worth wasting my time on it. So we lost bot scuttle. The best thing we could do is just look to play mid and bot. I'm not even going to think about going top. Bit of a brutal start, but Falling got no sum, so we can definitely look to punish that. Step number 1, they're past the gank line. Great, okay. This is awkward to come from behind, but we have slow, we have setup, which is great. Means hello, Zillion. A little bit of poke on him. Just solidify that we get the kill there. Nice. So this is what you ideally want to do when you're ever in this situation where, let's say you had a laner that did something that kind of fucked you over, right? Not beat around the bush. Say you had a situation where this happened, right? Oh! Let's say you're in this situation. Well, the number one thing... Wow, she died too. Ugh, good. The number one thing you could look to do is just keep your head up and try and focus on what is there to do. Not what could you have done, not what could they have done, what is there to do. So the easiest thing for me is ganking the bot lane that has no sums, right? You know, you can tell that there's obviously a very huge gap between the mid and the top lane, because mid let enemy mid rotate down and held on to TP and is still down in CS. So that's just an indicator. If you ever see someone down in CS, that means that they're the worst laner. It's 100% foolproof. I'll give you 100% guarantee on this. Whoever is below in CS is the worst laner. Better laner is always the better CSer, and that's just a jungle secret for you. Alright, so I'm just watching for that. If she can bait, she just has to bait here. No, never mind. If Renekton look for this, honestly. How did he know I was there? That's so weird. What? Yo, Renekton, man. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't dismount him. I had form though. How did he know I was there? That's so weird. Ish. Wow, I got form. Damn. For a bot play before Zillion hits 6. He hits 6, that's going to be unfortunate. I got the FPS bug. Sometimes when you alt tab, your FPS just shoots skyrockets downward. Ooh, that's not good. The lane that I hard camp for and I got a fat lead for just died 2v2. That's just one of the worst things you could see in the game, honest to god. Just fucking hate to see it. Oh, separate so hard. It's another 1-for-1. This is really getting stole. Actually, wait, is it? Let's see. Maybe. No. This guy's stupid. Alright, that's good. Be careful of our top side being gone here. Let's see. No. It's there. Okay, see, this Jung hasn't punished me at all. It's like Rift, though. An objective is decent, but it's better to get a CS and XP lead there. So, him not punishing me with the invade is pretty Pepega. Okay. Yeah, the amount of tempo you can have as a blue Kayn is insane. See, look, this guy's already falling behind in CS eventually. He'll do it soon, watch. He doesn't know how to play with an early lead, and this is why. Some people are good at climbing, some people aren't. You know, your job isn't to determine who's good at climbing or who's not. Your job is to play as best as you can and try to win every game. Right? The number one thing you could do to win every game is not play to do anything but outclass your opponent. So, enemy Jung, I always look to outclass. Okay, now I got a bunch of farm. He just AFK'd farmed a little bit. But I got another kill participation. Let me just ask you this. If you're playing Hecarim and engage Snowbally Jung and you have less KP than first form Kayn, do you think you're going to win? Maybe, but not super likely, honestly. Well, now they're gonna Hecarim. Not looking great. Oh! Hello. He didn't even see me. He didn't even fucking see me. Alright, so we're gonna actually shove in mid right here. Get some XP. Oh, you got 3 kills for free. Ah, see, there's just things that your team does that you have no control over.
Yeah, hey Dylan.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, you can cover mid if you want. I think on it. I'll reset on my item. 1750 and then get a longsword. Yeah, this guy Rush Sunfire is pretty useless build, honest to God. Alright, I have 2.1k gold. That's a lot. Zillion is so hard to play into. Zillion's very tough to play into, to be honest with you. Not the most fun champ for Blue Kayn. Any assassin, actually. You're gonna get dove. Should have been paying attention. No topside camps because I farmed them. Hecarim's gonna look immediately for a gank. See, that's the thing, is sometimes I forget to tell my team, but in high elo, you'll notice that people will just learn this on their own. See, this is a high diamond, low master game, and they still don't know it. So just understanding the game knowledge can help you out so much. Because a lot of these, even the high elo players, they don't even know this stuff. Yeah, that's prowlers for you, and let him. Oh yeah, keep poking me, bud. Ah, I wish I got that kill. Whatever. But now we're getting kills for free left and right. Ooh, Hecarim died to Cat, and Cat killed Clad. Nice. That's good. That's always a good cleanup champ. I leave tier until it's fully stacked, because tier can demand immune doesn't give you as much of a damage fire spike as any other item. Look at the numbers, I mean it's okay, but the other items are cheaper and more efficient. Oh, she flashes. Oh, okay. I can hold on to my ult. If she flashes, then I ult. And if not, that would. Don't have to worry about it. So notice I was down about 20-30 CS in the jung. But the best thing you can do, if someone's very ahead of you in CS, the best thing you can do is just apply pressure on the map. Because they will eventually start feeling very outclassed, and they'll have to start feeling like, you know, they gotta make an impact in the game. Ow. That was easy. Yeah, I can always toy with them when I know what their CDs are. Very important to keep track of CDs. Like I noticed Hecarim ulted, so I was like, I'll just mess with them. A lot of people, they panic and they flash and they waste their abilities. Remember, every ability wasted is an ability that could have got you a kill. So flash, get me a kill. Ult can get me a kill. Prowler, even prowlers can get me a kill. So do not waste these. Only use them when you know you're gonna get a kill. You have to be smart. The number one thing is just relax. A lot of people, they panic so much when they play League. So stress. What's there to stress about? You're better than whoever you're playing against, and that should always be your mindset. I don't care if they actually are better than you. Your mindset should always be you're better. Alright? This could be bad because this guy's kind of tanky, and Hecarim could have came and, you know, slapped me around like that. Hey, Hecarim. But, you know. So just notice, as soon as you get that form, that's when you skyrocket the tempo. That's when you apply that pressure. That's when you're like snowballing the game. Well, you're probably wondering, you know, what item we go in this game. What item is good for this game? Well, they have Pledge Shield, you know, when he ults, and they have... Din doesn't really get a shield, but they do have Guardian. But they do have Guardian. And they have Nico R, which gives her a shield. So they have a decent amount of shields. Nothing too crazy, but enough to where I'd want to get Serpents. A lot of people don't realize this. Serpents gives the same amount of lethality as Yumu's, and almost the same amount of damage. For 400 gold cheaper. Remember that. 400 gold cheaper. That's great. Obviously, Yumu's gives you the bonus mobility, but does Kayn really look like he needs mobility? No. It's a little bit redundant. Now, don't get me wrong. I love mobility on Kayn, so I'll go it. I'll still go it, but if I can go Serpents, I will, just because it's amazing. I'll say if they have anything more than one shield, I'll go it. That's my motto. Goodbye. Hello, mid laner. I don't know where Hecarim is, so just be cautious here. There she is. She's running far away, so this is probably an indicator that. God, I can always ult your ult. Right. Apply the ult to me, I can always get out. Remember that. Watch for Hecarim. Hecarim's down there. Alright. Objective control then. Ravenous Hunter helps a lot with this. And if Flood comes, I'll just E over. Gonna get those CDR boots. Next item, probably gonna go Edge of Knights. Yeah, works out. We have a lot of point and click. You know, Hecarim-y, Zillion, slow. We had a lot of point and click. Okay, Renekton's doing a lot better now. See, notice if I would have flamed Renekton early on for his misdoings, he probably wouldn't be playing as well. I mean, he's not playing great. He wouldn't be playing to this capacity, right? He'd be playing a little bit under level, or under, what's the word? Under his skill level, you know? So it's good to not type to people that tilt you. Now, was I tilted? Yes. And do I type sometimes? Yes, 100%. Yes, I'm definitely someone who types, and I'm definitely someone who is toxic. Don't get me wrong. But when it comes to climbing elo, if I want to climb elo, I'll be smart enough to shut my mouth. Now, they're over-rotating bot. Katarina with the cleanup. Ooh, love to see it. When your team makes those plays, magnificent. How did Rift not kill the tower? It was like half HP. Huh? Oh my god. Doesn't matter what she hits on me. Just make sure that you have an escape. Nice. Very easy. Very easy peasy. Secure the dragon, FFO, farm form objectives. One more lethal. Their tank is still ahead, so I mean it wouldn't hurt to rush an armor pen, but I mean, you know. If I kill his entire team, what are they gonna do? Not much. So what I like to do here, I always like to reset on lethality. And I also want CDR boots, so what am I going to do? I'm going to farm a little bit more. Just a little bit more. You got to get in the hang of just wanting to get comfortable resets. Just knowing that, like, okay, if I reset now, would I rather get 2 long swords in my boots, or would I rather get a serrated dirk in my boots? You know, sounds nice. Now notice, whenever you're ahead, your camps are not your camps. Your camps are the enemy camps. I go for the enemy camps. His camps weren't up, so I didn't take them. But if they were up, I'd take them, because my camps I can always get. His camps I can't always get. But if I'm ahead, then I can. Now you just have to know when and where and why. So if I just killed them all, then yeah, I can take it. Now if I don't know where they are, and I don't have any vision, am I going to go into the jungle taking his camps? No. Alright, let's go take the scuttle. You can kill this little mid lane guy. The tower. See, that's the thing. Do I need to kill him? No. I can kill any of them. But this gets me the tower. So it's not like target. Oh, okay. I respect it. Doesn't matter what I use, how I use it. He's caught out of position. No matter what, he dies there. It's worth. Okay? No matter what. I just want to do it as fast as possible. Now I can rotate. Let Lucian get the tower. Lucian wants to take it. Go for it. Oh, you, bud. Ooh, you got Gale Force. Yeah, that's why I didn't go in. But I'll take the kill. Yeah, you know, I'll take that kill. You know, I like KDA. Hey. I like KDA. Okay. I look to take his blue. See, my blue's out, but his blue is my blue. His blue is my blue. That's the thought process you gotta have there, bud. Who's gonna stop me? Hecarim? Nah, Hecarim ain't gonna stop me. I knew he was here, by the way, because he just did the wolves. Oh, you smart. Smart boy. Ow. Okay, relax. Jeez. Oh! Oh! Oh, he actually killed me! Ugh. Could have been into by me. I forgot Hecarim's impossible to get away from. Ah, well, you know, I inted. Sometimes I go for those ints. Ugh. Ooh. That's called the domino effect. Alright, just don't lose the Baron, we're good. Pretty sure she just kills them, yeah? Okay, that's good. I don't get Baron now. Way to go. Shut down now. Oh, that's never good. Still going for him? No. Bit of an int. Happens. Sometimes I underestimate these tanks' damage. I don't think the tanks should be like running me down and murdering me, but they do. I know, same. Have fun with that one, Lucian. Have fun with that one, boss. Or can I kill Hecarim? No. Kill the annoying guy in the back? Yes. Why does that take rid of my E? It's not even damaging me. The initial bomb doesn't damage you. And that's how you dive as an assassin. And have fear, honestly. I had to focus. Sorry, I wasn't talking too much right there. Okay, wait out the ult. Okay, nice. Go. Just apply pressure. If I can get any CDs. Nice. Yeah. So just understanding that Zilean had no R there was very important to be able to make that play. Also be able to combo really fast. Let's see. Can I get his Dark Harvest? No. Am I going to get Hecarim? Yes. Yeesh. So when people say go red because they got tanks, that's what I think about going red and tanks. I just one-shot his backline. Oh, what am I gonna do? Nothing. Not a single thing. Hello. Oh, ow. Run. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Zin. Hello, Jin. Oh no, Zilean, you forgot to peel your A to carry. I can tell you, I'm just tilting the fuck out of that Jin too. Because Zilean is getting flamed right now up the butthole. I mean, as he should be, honestly. Plays so selfish. Oh, ow. Jeez. Very rude. You got him, right, Renekton? Oh, nice sidestep. I missed everything. I'm shit at this game. Usually after I've been playing for like 6 hours, I'm kind of playing a little bad anyway. Makes sense. Alright, let's see. Boop. No same, no you. As much as I'd want to take this, I should probably go help her. There. Secured. Alright, so we end the game on this next play. I have flash, and I have a lot of gold. So, like I said, I'm going to get Last Whisper. Now I'm going to deal a lot of damage to Hecarim. So a lot of people ask me, why do I go man immune? Just look at my damage. Does my damage look weak? Ew. Ew. Do a little bit of math. 1450 plus 1450. What is that? 2900? Yep, so we got enough. Yep. We got enough for this. We're gonna dive in. Dive in like a maniac. Like a maniac. It's gotta be like not expected, you know? They're expecting me to come. They're ready for me. They're gonna be able to react to what I don't want. Say like this. I'm just applying pressure right now. Say like that. That's what I mean. Hey there. And yes, I baits. There's our engage running away. And there goes the Zilean ult. Perfectly played, boys. Perfectly played. Nice. That guy went in. Bye-bye. Yeah, Renekton could just go big dick mode. I'm applying so much pressure that they're like constantly scared of like, oh, where's Kayn? Well, Kayn is waiting for you. Fuck up. I kill you. Alright, well, that's it for the game, boys. Easy dubs. Easy dubskis. Oh, that was a fun one. That was a fun one.